everyone, welcome back to my channel if you are a returning subscriber, or welcome if you are new. My name is Ellie and I recently completed Disney's Cultural Representative program. This is basically a program where you get to work and live in Walt Disney World for a whole entire year. I had a lot of people send me a lot of questions and stuff, so I figured I would make this video series to make it a lot easier for everyone else to apply to the program. This is actually the final video in the entire series, so thank you so much if you followed along the whole thing and you've got to this point. I've really enjoyed making the whole thing and I feel so amazing. I've come to the end of it, and yeah. This video is basically going to be general CRP advice, so just things that you can have the most enjoyable experience of your year that you possibly can. So the first thing is going to be go out all of the time. There's going to be times when you feel like you just want to lay in bed or you just want to go home after an AM, but the best thing is to go out and be with your friends and go shopping, go to Disney Springs, go to a park. You don't have to do anything crazy, but it's just amazing to be that surrounded by so many friends and have such a crazy social life. Number 2 is make the most out of every experience. So whether that's going on vacation, doing a backstage tour, just being able to go to the parks every day, you just really need to make the most of it because the year's going to fly by so quickly. The third is take advantage of Disney housing events and classes. Now, I didn't attend hardly any Disney housing events, but looking back I wish I would have done, but I did do some Disney classes and I absolutely loved it. Number 4 is going to be use social media. Whilst you're at home, you might not use social media that much. I know that I can't live without social media, but it's a really easy way to stay in contact with everyone at home, and when you then get home after your year, you can then look back on everything. Number 5 is going to be travel. It's not very often you are able to have such easy access to the rest of the United States, and mainly most flights in the US are really cheap, so it's a really great way to go away for a couple of days and see as much of the States as you want to. Number 6 is going to be save money. If you are in food and beverage, it's a really great way to be able to save some money and take home with you. I did save a decent amount of money, but I wish I would have saved even more, but I did a lot of things and I don't regret that, so it's good to save some money. It doesn't have to be a lot. Number 7 is FaceTime home. This doesn't have to be every single day. It can be 10 minutes for once a week. It doesn't matter, but I know that I always felt better for FaceTiming home and just having a chat with my mum, even if it was when I was getting ready in the morning, getting ready for work, or at work on my lunch break. It's just a really nice way to stay connected with people at home. Number 8 is make your apartment homely. So this means buying nice bedding, maybe some fairy lights, maybe a plant, some cushions. I definitely felt like I was more at home. Obviously it's your home for a year, but a year is a long time as well, especially when you're sleeping there every single day, and if you're sleeping in a bunk bed, it might not be the most comfortable thing, so if you make it look more comfortable, your head kind of tricks you into, I don't know, I just felt so much better when my apartment was tidy and had cute cushions and stuff everywhere. Number 9 is get a universal annual pass. This is something that I got right at the start of my program and I absolutely do not regret it in the slightest. It was the best decision and I would recommend it to anyone. Number 10 is eat all of the food, whether this is going to Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, or going to different restaurants, trying new things, or buying stuff at Walmart, Publix. There's so many different snacks and stuff that you have to try, so many candy bars, and it's definitely like the best time to do it because you have a whole year to work out what you like and what you don't like. Number 11 is go to the parks before and after work. This is something that can be quite difficult because you are tired a lot of the time because the amount of work that you're doing and stuff you're doing on your days off, but I always felt so much better when I started my day with going to the park, getting a Starbucks, even if you don't do anything and you're just chilling out. That was the best thing I could ever have done. Number 12 is socialize and make friends. This is obviously quite an obvious one, but I can't put it into words how amazing the friends are that you make on this program, and they are definitely friends for life. So spend as much time with them as you physically can, because they're going to be from all over the UK, and as soon as you get home they're not going to be as close to you geographically as they were before. So definitely make the most out of that. Number 13 is enjoy the magic. You will not experience this kind of magic anywhere else in the world, and the experience that you have on this program really is one of a kind, and I can't put it into words really until you experience it yourself. But it really was the most fantastic year of my life, and I only hope that all of these videos have helped some of you guys out, and hopefully you will get to experience this as well. So that concludes my last video and the last video in the Disney CRP series. Thank you so much if you watched all of the videos. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and go follow me over on Instagram. It's just going to be @EllieBrown, and I will see you guys next week.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.